Wow, holy crap, it's been a while since I've streamed. I haven't really had the energy or time. Life has just kind of been doing a thing, but we're back. This is ADHD Gaming, and I've been playing all kinds of stuff lately, trying to find new ways to fill the time and, entertain myself in the process. And it's been interesting, I'm not gonna lie, it's been very interesting. But, I picked up Craftopia forever ago. I've played it on this channel before, so if you followed me, all nobody of you, um, you know that it's kind of like a survival crafting. The premise was like the world was destroyed, you were responsible, so God brings you back to save the remnants of the people left behind. And it was really janky. It was basically like a sandbox full of cool stuff they slapped together with a lot of moving parts. And the graphics were really low quality. Everything looked really, really kind of medium level. Like it was very early access. But I got the game for like $12. So like, fuck, like I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna play it. And what I found was a game that had a lot of charm and just an absolute ton of content. And then they spent like a year working on a big update, because the premise of it before was that you would start on an island, you'd go through that whole island, just big or small as it is, get all the stuff from it, and then you'd build a gate that leads you to the next island, which you could kind of unlock, and you create a map as you go. But everything was contained to one area, and some of the islands were quite big, so you'd have vehicles and a reason to use them. Like you see the biplane flying overhead here. Like imagine that, but everything you see here is that's it. That's just this one area. Actually, not. This is way bigger than even one single island would have been. And that's the thing about it, is it was really limited and it wasn't put together. All the pieces were there, all the fun parts were there, but it wasn't thrown together like it needed to be. So they took a year and they created the Seamless update, which is what we're going to be showcasing here, which adds all kinds of features. We've got weather systems, day and night cycle is back. We've got the entire world in one big island. I'm not sure if it's randomly generated based on like anything. I don't really know all the details because I'm still learning this game. There's still a lot of jank. It's still very early access, so I don't necessarily recommend getting it unless you enjoy what you see. I would say it's somewhere between Genshin Impact and Breath of the Wild in terms of gameplay, but it's also got other features that go along with it that kind of add in. They've kind of just shamelessly taken everything they thought was like, that sounds cool. What, can we add that? Sure. Oh my god, that helicopter is so low FPS. I actually don't think it's low FPS. I think the game's been able to run fine even at high settings for me, with like very little lag or anything. You'll see some of it here, probably diluted through the streaming, but they touched up all the graphics, they touched up everything, they mashed it all together, and they redefined combat and like kind of streamlined the entire process into something that actually makes sense. I'm not going to be making a new character. I've already made a new character and gone through the tutorial, and I always like to leave that up to you guys. I like to try the game, get into it, and then go, oh yeah, I think I should stream this. And also, I don't want to ruin the beginning of this game for people who are either new fans or old fans. There we go. Just use the mouse to click things, that's fine. So I've kind of got onto the second, like just past the tutorial area where you do a bunch of tutorial quests if you choose, and you kind of get a feel for the game and on how things are working. You do some quests and you learn the story, which is basically really bare bones. And I've already told you it. You're here to try to rebuild society from the ground up. The humans that are left are basically been reduced to Stone Age, grubbing around in the ruins. They have some idea that there was an old society full of really great technology, but the technology is way beyond their understanding. So you're here to fix that. I made an elf character. You can choose a dragon, elf, or human character. Draconic guys get horns, elves get ears. Elves are more magic inclined, dragons are not. Humans are very blank slate. Here we are. Managed to get some decent weapons and armor as I've been playing, and I'll showcase you how. We've been doing all that, but we've got a nice setup. My unfinished base here. Got a little bit of everything going on. Oh, my sausages are done. Nice. There's a lot of things to like handle, and it has all the moving parts. Not all the skills have made a return from the other previous version, but a lot of skills that are there have been polished up. The combos and fighting system feels good now. Get combos, and then a lot of the weapon arts have a secondary ability. So two-handed weapons will always have a weapon art where if you hold down the block button, you'll do something like this one, charges up your attack because it's a two-handed sword. Or we have magic staff, where if you hold down the block button, you give yourself a magic buff for the next spell you cast. When did I level up? As you can see, your inventory grows. It starts off pretty small, but it will grow as you go, just like it was doing before as you complete these missions. Missions are basically like, craft this armor, craft this thing, obtain this, do these specific objects, and you'll get buffs, experience, and then like do different inventory and skill points, and sometimes items. But it's meant to walk you through the early stages of the game, and then I guess it probably unlock more as you go. I don't really know. Then we have bosses. Why? Bosses, it looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total bosses so far. And I beat the very first one in the first dungeon as part of the tutorial area. It wasn't crazy hard. I did do some leveling up first, and it was really cool. And after progressing the world's age and getting some gear and kind of just learning the ins and outs of things all over again, I got the quest to go up to that castle over there and solve the next dungeon fight, which I thought would be cool to stream. But I also wanted to just show off, like, look at this. This is just one corner of the map. If you look here, this is all one area, and then down here. So far, we just have this. I've only visited these 2 islands, which are all kind of interconnected. It's all one big island as far as I can tell. But there's more map all the way out here, dude. Like, and all the way down here. And I'm not sure how much of the map is explorable, how much is useful, but it's a big map. And I believe next month they're going to be releasing caves and new age for the world to progress to, and some new items and stuff like that. But I think for now, I'm going to stop talking about how cool the game is and just kind of play. So this is one of the towers of progression. In order to advance the world like before, you'll need to build and then power up these towers. But these towers are actually all over the world. So in order to repair it, it's a wedge tower, I guess. You'll need items, just like before, but instead of crafting it yourself and plopping some item down that just takes a little while and then dumping items into it, every level will raise a tower up. And at the very top, you'll have another option that'll help you to progress the world even further. Very incremental. And these towers are all over, and each one takes different items based on the biome it's in. So it's kind of like an overhaul of the age system, so you can't just progress ages by spamming items over and over again, or just starting a farm and then jumping to the next age. You kind of have to actually work for it. But it's not all about the grind anymore, which is another thing that people didn't like. Oh, and the villagers do have quests now. Let's see what she wants. I saw it, the place where people floating in the air deep into the castle. I don't believe in the spirit, but please check it out a little. A lot of the translations are still really bad. They've come a long way, I'm not gonna lie. They are so much better than they used to be. But, they're not great. Another addition is you get keys when you defeat bosses. The keys help you unlock towers and progress the world. Once you fully unlock the tower, you can actually see the one I raised earlier off in the distance. That big glowy crystal on top of the thing is what comes out of the ground at this giant light here. We'll probably go all the way up to where it's marked. Wow. This castle walkway is pretty intimidating. I guess real quick we can do the skill rundown. You have your basics, which is stuff like double jumping, boosting your jump height, your life and mana regenerations, invulnerability times for dodging, all kinds of stuff like that. This is basically your overall tree that's going to help you get slightly better. Shorten skills cooldown. Holy crap, that's awesome. A lot of the skills we are used to seeing aren't here, but there's a lot of other skills that are slated to happen that we can see these coming soon. There's not a lot of them in this tree specifically, but the number of each item inventory will increase. Oh, that's going to be awesome. These will come out as they update, and it looks like they're going to be trying to update once a month, which is cool. Oh, I have some points to spend, so we should do that. As you can see, the weapon tree, the combat tree is pretty hefty. It is full of these to be announced skills, which a lot of them don't even have names, or they're not translated. Don't really know what any of that means, but I went with two-handed. I kind of regret picking up Roar because I don't think it's all that great. But I think the damage is based on weapon percentages, so I may have just been using it wrong. I kind of hold on to it for now. But you have Archer, Martial Arts, so single-handed, unhanded, two-handed, skills that use spears. Like this one specifically gives the buff to spears when used, because you do the Dragonfall Final Fantasy style. Shields, dual wielding, all kinds of stuff there. And I haven't even got to the end. EI Slash is still here, that's cool. Blooming Strike is new, though. Almost all attacks from enemies. That's cool. See, these are interesting, because a lot of Vorpal Dance. There's a lot of interesting... I'm just going to say interesting over and over again until you guys leave. Katana-specific skill. That's cool. Life stealing. I've mostly invested into... Well, I guess I've invested pretty decently in the combat. Combo straight. Not really. It's kind of hard to say. I want to say I've invested the most in the magic just because we have the skill that when you hit enemies with a melee attack, it buffs your next spell. Magic Shield is always useful, especially for boss fights. And then I've been leveling up Lightning Bolt. Like... It feels like it doesn't do a ton of damage, but when you have all the mage buffs... Alright, Mana Siphon. Ice blades from the ground that pierce through the enemy. Ice Mine. Protection. Wisdom. Lessens mana consumption rate. Every melee attack shortens the cooldown on magic skills. Invest. Alright, so that's skills. There's a lot of skills. I guess I can run through them a little bit. You have magic, and the magic spells that we know and love come back, including Unlimited Fake Blade, Miasma, and then there's also a lot of multiplayer-based skills. Huh. That's cool. A lot of things that seem to be in the works, like necromancy, using NPC's corpse as your pet. That's cool. We have our living stuff. I have not invested in it much, but it will be good. Survivalist, long swimming, prayer. Huh. Holy water. I don't know what that means. Of course, our trick skills. These tend to be very interesting skills that I didn't know where else to put. They kind of have like a roguey kind of vibe to them, I guess. But there's also some other interesting stuff like Play Dead, High Five, where you high five with your friends and you give them a buff. And then, of course, Monster Taming has returned in full, and I have not invested any points in it, but I really, really enjoy the fact that I can just out the gate, it teaches you how to capture monsters and use them as pets. You get these little Pokeballs, and then you throw them at the enemy when they're low health, just like Pokemon. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Ho ho ho. I can't even lock onto it. I missed. Well, he's big, but he's not very tough, at least. Dodge roll is now a dedicated ordeal. He's really not even paying attention to me. I'm fortunate here. It's kind of janky, though. I cannot aim that for shit. Okay, he does hit hard. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Gigantic. But as you can see, graphical fidelity is really up, and they've added a lot of options now for the damage. One of the cool things is these swords act as bonfires, so soul style, so you find one and you get a little respawn point in case you die in the area. But you can also just traditionally build in these beds, like most every other survival crafting game out there. This place is cool. Oh, y'all are high level. High level. They're weak though. Woo. Alright. I am just not doing a good job. I'm trying to pull something off here. Alright, so every... And of course I go into a wall. So enemies have shield break and shield. This means that over a certain point, they don't do as much. You don't do as much damage to them. Oh my god, that's horrifying. I can see my eyeballs. But you also have a perfect dodge mechanic for almost every weapon I've found so far. And in essence, Viking helmet. Okay. The weapons give you some kind of special attack when you perfect dodge right at the last second. I haven't seen one preparing. What? Oh, hitting barrels counts towards activating that skill. Nice. Giant plants. Oh, I want the standard. That's odd. I don't think it's supposed to spawn like that. The staff has 2 attacks, one of which is basically a multi-area attack, like you just saw me pull off. The other one is a single target attack that has high shield break. Magic is fun. place is full of loot. It is supposed to be a dungeon. You'll always find all sorts of cooking goods like spices and barrels and things. That's about all I've really found in them. Treasure chests seem to have everything else that's useful. And of course you'll have to mine your higher level stuff and slowly... I want to fight Gel again. I've been randomly finding really good weapons. The few things I've had to craft were like specialty items. I had to craft my magic staff and stuff, but then like I found this sword randomly and it's just beast. This is a lot bigger than I expected. What is this? The fuck? I don't even know what I'm doing here. I need these old rags. I'm inclined to think that this thing up here was some kind of key to outdoor, because it said open. That was cool. Got them both in one swing. But I don't know if it meant open or if it meant activate, because it's kind of been spotty. Would you target that guy? Jesus. This is one of them. That one's red. I don't know what that means. Would you get off the damn wall? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just looking for these weird orbs now. That perfect dodge was cool. Spears, you kind of get... You kind of get this cool attack with spears where you can throw them or you can use them as a melee weapon. When you throw them, you do like the Full Metal Alchemist clap and then summon it back to you. Big fan of stuff like that. Is there another sword thing that I'm unaware of? There is. Interesting. And like, as you can see, I'm playing an elf. Elves are supposed to be not the melee characters. They're supposed to have kind of like a debuff to melee stuff. And honestly, I have not had any problems playing a melee character. It's minor debuffs and mostly cosmetic. There's some bonuses that might make a difference in late game kind of stuff and calculations, but honestly I think that if you're going to go, just go with what sounds fun. Old Garden of Undead. hear something. Where is it? Is it above me? Yup, I can hear it. Soul orbs. So yeah, you have the tablets and keys you get from bosses, and then soul orbs you collect all over the world, just in random spots, hidden in bushes and shit. And soul orbs you can use to gain special items and upgrades as well, but you still have to go visit the god in the sky, Anubis. If you played before, you'll be aware of that. If you haven't, then yeah, there's a guy who floats on an island who's basically, what the fuck is that? Okay, basically Anubis, and he gives you the slates, which you can use to upgrade like your basic stats, health, mana, etc. And you get those from beating bosses and challenges, which you'll find all over. And then okay, that's 3. How many of these do I need? Oh, okay, that was all of them. You just need to find 3, and then it unlocks the way to the dungeon. Okay. Oh my god. That's not jank, that's just me sucking. I'm not gonna lie. Kite shield. I don't really use shields because I went all into the two-handed. Oh boy, bread. But I do like the look of the shields on my back. So Viking helmet has attack. The defense is the same as my wizard hat here. So these are the dungeons. You find these interesting gates. I guess they're probably placed around, and everyone seems to be different, but the last one kind of took me to a similar place as this. These floating islands. These cool ripple effect lotus flowers are new. Multiple paths. Let's go left first. Why not? That never gets old. I'm gonna be cooking so many things. Food really is important, as I have not eaten any since I've actually started the game here. So food, of course, has buffs, various things it does based on what you use to cook it. Some items can be quote-unquote enchanted, or, i.e. they have some magical properties like restore life, restore satiety, etc. I don't know how to say that word. I have a crap ton of these sausages. I should be set for a while. So what is it, just an area to fight in? Oh, I walked right by this other door. Oh wow, this is something. What the hell? Don't jump off the edge. Can't go through that. Can I go through the blue one? Oh. Okay, so there's something happening at each of these things. Could I just... No, there's an invisible wall. Worth a try. I'm imagining it's all the way around so you can't just fly through. Not gonna risk it. I don't know what happens if I fall here. I don't really want to find out. Fuck it. Okay. This whole life. You come back over here. That's fair. Get that Breath of the Wild glider out. Do some Breath of the Wild gliding. So it looks like that way over there has some kind of strange puzzle. And this way leads to the boss fight, which is that giant glowing cage, I'm guessing. So let's go this way. This is cool. What the hell was that? Oh. Oh. He's got a bow and arrow. This is that Elden Ring shit. I wonder if that's what that other character was supposed to be doing. That other giant that was on the bridge. Supposed to be like shooting arrows, but he was glitched out. You can't hit me from there. But I guess your arrows have some lingering power. Can I pick this up? It's just a wooden arrow. Wow. Oof. There. That was one giant barista. So what's so cool about over here? Supposed to I'm supposed to go up. That's gonna be a thing. It is weird that I get some weird like floor fade out when I'm running, or sometimes getting through walls can be kind of awkward like that you see there. I'm not sure what causes that. Oh. Is it better than mine? It is not. It is exactly the same. Well, I guess it's good in case you don't have one. Climbing is a lot easier. They have overhauled stamina, if you haven't noticed. A lot of things that took stamina no longer just suck all the stamina out of your character immediately. But you still have a limited use. It's not like perfect. That's why the glider is there, to make sure. Alright, let's hit this button. What does it do? Ah, okay. I see, and this loops around to the other side. It's one big loopy loop. Okay. Disappearing platforms. No! Well, that was largely humiliating. Not very strong magic when using this sword, but it's fine. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. What am I supposed to, like, get on the top of them? Double jump helps so much. I don't like that these are purple. They like fall when you start to touch them. Alright, but we made it. We did the thing. This goes down to the center over here. That looks vaguely ominous. Oh, you're new. Woof. Get out of the wind. I'm going about this the wrong way. Heal. Oh my god. They're fire type and my sword is fire, so this isn't helpful. That's right. Okay. We did that side and went all the way around. Now that side has to be a thing. Blue gateway. Oh, I see. And they're all surrounded by, yeah, I was right. It's invisible walls. So I need to turn off red and yellow. So you turn it off and you can go through. So if we go over here, Oh, this is confusing. This is a decent puzzle, actually. This is gonna be the one that gets me to where I need to go. What the hell is over there, though? I need to get through both yellow and red to get there. I'll need to turn off yellow and blue to get to the red. So if I click yellow here, it turns it on here. So if we turn off red, so yellow has to be off for me to get through. Come over here and I can go. So I'll need to hit blue. And then come through here, hit yellow, hit red, hit yellow, and that should be it. Alright, cool. That one red was just a complete misdirect. It was more complicated than I thought it would be. Awesome. What the fuck does that say? Okay, hold on. The lack of translation can be a problem, but we're ingenuitive, and we have Google Translate. Erase all floors. I guess it means turn off all of the things on the tiles. Start in one corner. Work the other corner. This is actually another thinker, because I can't just keep pushing buttons randomly. So it doesn't seem to do diagonals, just the ones that are actually touching it. That's interesting. Good to know. Oh, the big one resets it. Shit. It's like playing the peg game at Cracker Barrel. You know, pegging at Cracker Barrel. That's what people do. I need to cancel these back ones out. Turns those three off. this one lights up all of these three. But just see, the diagonals is what throws me off. Okay. It's a little messier than I expected, but it's still a similar shape to what I was thinking. If I do this one, that one will turn back on. But it leaves that one in the corner. Do that one, those turn off. These stay on. Okay. Moved all the lights into one corner. Nice even pattern. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, okay. God damn it, down to 2 lights. Okay. How do I even eliminate these? I didn't think about this. Okay. I need to get it to a point where there's 4 of them lit. That puts it on these 3. Oh, I'm so close. Riveting action, watching me stumble over it's probably someone sitting there watching me being like, yo, it's obvious. Duh. Alright, so if I move it here, what happens? If I move this here, what happens? Puts it on these 2. This one turns on these 2. There's 3 on each side. If I click the middle one, it should. Nope, that's not what I thought it would do. I fucked up. I fucked up. Okay. How did I just do that? I don't know. Okay. This one is off. That turns that one on. This is not as easy as it looks. This one. Okay. Still need to get rid of that one. Three. This will turn these two. No, turns too many on. Oh, I thought I got that one done. Weird. Okay, now there's two. They're not immediately next to each other. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I had to fix my microphone there. Okay. And this should turn off those, and we're back to this. Right next to each other. Okay. Now, if they're right next to each other, in order to turn them off, it will spread, so I need to get them to a corner. No. How do you turn them all off? There's not a corner of the board where they don't touch. It would have to be adjacent. Have I been going about this all wrong? Should I be trying to turn them all on? That seems like it might be even harder. Alright, I gotta reset this. I'm so fucking lost. Okay. 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 Got a line. What do I do with a line? Not exactly the same, but it's okay. If I concentrate it into a corner, to have 3 in a corner and then turn it off. That's pretty much the only way I can see for this to work, is to have 3 bunched up. Push this. This is harder than a goddamn boss fight. Jeez, okay. Okay. I have 3. Let's focus on this corner. Let's see. I need to push. I feel like I can keep directing it if I do that. fucking diagonals are killing me, dude. I don't like this puzzle. I do not like it at all. So the shape has to be D-pad style. Okay. So this one needs to be lit up, and this one needs to be lit up. Then we need these lit up. Alright, I have a new idea of how to do this, but it's going to take some doing. Okay. I feel like that's the missing bit there. I need this one on, this one on, this. Okay. I feel like I keep getting close to the idea, and I lose it. This is the most riveting gameplay. Oh, and there's two in the back here. everything but 3. Okay, I've done 3. I need these 2, and it'll be fine. I don't think this is right again. Shit. I'm down to one. This took so much effort. Oh my god. Turn it off. I don't even know how. It's dead center. Shit. God damn it, there's no way to... It's all symmetrical. Okay, okay. Okay, so if you can get 3 into a corner... So I need to eliminate this one. Shit. I fucked this up royally, didn't I? That didn't work either. Okay, that's progress. Is it progress? Okay. Down to 3. Okay, so back to 3. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a hard wall. Okay. I need to push him into a corner. Which means I need all the corners free. I think the hardest part is that I have trouble visualizing how the items are going to move, because there's 2 layers of how they move. It's on and off. So if I activate this, I activate this. Okay. Okay, that's something. Okay. Consistently get down to 2. Fucked up somewhere. I need to make sure I'm making even moves. Okay, I can work with this, I think. If I hit this, those 2 turn on. If I hit this. Okay. Let's be back here. Break it apart. Oh my god, I'm so tired of this. Like, nothing makes me feel stupider than ramming my face into the same puzzle for like an hour straight. Holy shit, this whole stream's gonna be this one puzzle. And it's gonna be like a 3-move solution or something. I did something off center again. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. I can control those. Fuck. So close. Okay. If I turn this on, these two. How do I move that one? Okay, square setup seems to be reasonable. So if I turned this on, and then I had a fourth one pop up here, I couldn't do it all at once. So leaving it off is still better. What the hell? Ah, shit. I fucked something up. So we do this, these turn off, and I'm left with one on each. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do. I need to have 3 here, or I need to get 4 in a cross pattern. I can get down to 4, but I can't get them in the cross pattern. That's close. Alright, so we have it here. I need these two eliminated. So if you change it, it can't change. I feel very strongly that the pattern is looking at me right in the face. Okay, I have something of an idea. How did I do that? Okay. Shit, I don't remember how I did that. Okay. So, this one, and this one. We hit this one to turn it out. And we can hit these two corners. So this one, and then this one. This one. I fucked up. God damn it. How am I fucking everything up? Okay. We did these two in the middle. This turns those up. Click this and this. We're left with one. Click the two little ones. That. Not quite. not identical? I feel like they're identical. Okay. So this one, this one, this one, this one. Now it should be fairly symmetrical. That's the problem is God, I always sucked at the peg game. Okay. I did something wrong again. Okay. Okay. How is that going diagonal? How is... Okay, okay. This is gonna kill me. I need to think for a second. Which is getting increasingly harder to do as I stare at this. Yeah. Now I've gone and misplaced all my stuff. I'm doing great here, y'all. This is so fun. I could have been playing Skyrim. Okay, so let's see. I've got 2 left. Oh my god. Let's just try the other way. Okay. Maybe if I can get them all to turn on. I'm not under. I feel like I'm so close to the epiphany. I feel like I'm so close to getting an epiphany, and it's driving me nuts, and I don't know what to do. I think if I can get them turned on, I can turn them off in blocks. And if I can turn them off in blocks, I can then control which ones spread where. But past that, I'm having trouble seeing the pattern. Okay. Think about it. Wrong button. They're fairly equilateral, but there's some slight differences in the pattern. So that means I'm going to have to change a variation with a single peg. If I use the single peg, I can do the same on the other side, but it won't mirror? Oh, they are mirrored. Are they mirrored? Yeah, okay, it's completely symmetrical. Okay, so if I can... I wish I could zoom out better. I think maybe these ones and then this one up here. And then you can circle to the right. I don't know, dude. I'm trying my best. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Alright, bear with me while I think. Put on my thinking cap while I'm at it. I haven't had to think this hard about a puzzle in a long time, y'all. And it's like, you know, you can't even Google shit on this because you're not gonna find answers. And that's what bothers me, is like, I'm too stupid. But I feel like something's gonna click. I just gotta keep thinking about the patterning. If I try to turn them on. That wasn't it. Hmm. Was that it? Oh my god. Wait. I didn't even have to turn them all off. They all had to be on. Wait, hold on. Let me Google this one more time. I just gotta make sure I had this right, because this is gonna... I saw the path finally to, like... Oh, and now Google Translate don't want to work. Erase all floors. It does make it seem like you have to turn them all off, but we're not going to touch it again. We're going to move on. We're just going to go do the parts of the game that are actually fun. All right. Oh boy, arrows. That's what I've always wanted. I guess that means we've... Yep, there's the final bridge. I will tell you, fuck that puzzle. Holy shit. Holy crap. Messenger of the Blue Underworld. Oh. Oh. Damn. Come on, send another one. I'm just getting my ass kicked here. Need to be dodging everything. got him. Oh my god. That was more bullet hell than I expected. Okay, that was intense. I think investing in lightning bolt may have been a problem. Because it's kind of crap. Why did it give me 2 keys to evolution? I feel like I got 2. Wow, the loot was crap. That was a lot of work for absolute garbage. Now, what is cool is that there is on the back side of these somewhere, there it is, a little tablet that allows you to put on easy and normal mode and farm for items. An expanded list, I guess. Token of Dead Spirit. It's a crazy one-handed sword. Alright, I think the easiest way to get back to base, instead of trying to run through, is just to use one of these potions. A tele potion. That puzzle was stupid hard. Maybe it's just because my build's all over the place and I haven't really cemented into an in-game, like, fighting build, but, like, I've been able to, like, handle everything really easily. And we get to the puzzle and it's just like, hey, by the way, I fucking suck, and that boss is gonna also be a bit of a grind. So, alright, Japanese folks, what the fuck is foo-foo-foo? Who says that? You ever heard someone go foo-foo-foo-foo-foo-foo-foo-foo-foo? No. Alright, so now I have to restore the tower. Oh, there is another quest I need to turn in. Huh? I already picked that one up, but I guess it respawned it for some reason. Person was over here, right? Yeah, yeah. Did I get nothing from that? Alright. We'll reach the next tier magic. Hellblaze, let's try Frost Mine. Okay. Hot damn. So now I have to reach the next era, the Renaissance era. And somewhere the tower was near town. Fuck if I remember anything, dude. Wizard staff. Oh my god. Okay. It's so goofy. There's some level of Craftopia that gets to me because it's some cross between like Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Genshin Impact, but then there's like these elements of Maple Story or like older MMOs that were like kid-friendly, cartoon-based, and it gets me. It gets to me. That was the tower. It's over this way. Giant beam of light. Now, I feel like the quests give you experience and help you to level faster, but they don't always seem to offer rewards outside of that. And I'm not sure if that's necessarily always worth it. Okay, here we are. This is the new tower. So what do I need to unlock this tower? I'm gonna need a crap ton of stuff. Oh my god. So bioethanol with wheat. Batteries we get with a generator and captured animal. Paper, I don't know how to make yet. And then grease. I know I can make grease already. Bioethanol, I just need to start farming wheat. Batteries will be pretty straightforward. It's the paper, but I'm probably gonna need to craft a bunch of stuff. It's not a lot, it's just gonna be a bit of a grind. Make a fire elevator on the top, or maybe I'll just build my base all the way to the top up there and have a little area that I can go to. I don't know. Base is pretty empty and unfinished. It's like I don't have a big reason to finish the base. Alright, so I need grease, bioethanol. I can do grease now. Because that just needs animal flesh. 2 animal flesh makes 1, so I need 20 animal flesh. Jesus Christ. You can eat the saltpeter you farm from your poop. Good to know. So wheat, animal flesh, and then it was paper. Something I need to figure out. Let's see. Is there a facility that'll let me craft? I need to make this thing for hats, an armory. Have an aging facility, enchanting, refinery, scrap, generator. Pretty easy to build overall. I have to figure out where to get a cog wheel. Cogwheel. We have all our old automation stuff, balloons, boosters, targeters, droppers, absorbers, and of course switches. I haven't played around with the booster and balloons, but supposedly you can make Zelda-style floaty rafts and stuff. Clay, paper, straw, and water. So I need to put down that well. Well. Pilfered a well from one of the villagers. He didn't seem to mind. That will help. So it was paper and what else? Or water and what else? Oh, I can make a cog. Okay. That part is done. Super easy. Only use 1 cog wheel. I can get logs, and I can build a generator. That'll be the next step. There's straw and water. Wait, is that refined water? God damn it, maybe it's... I bet it is. Let's leave it. Okay. Oh my god, it's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Why do I need pure water? Okay, well let's see. I have some water on. How much am I gonna need? Is it 1 per paper? Need at least 10 paper. And 1 per paper, so I need 10. How much do I need to distill in the water? Take water, I need 10 buckets of water. Jesus Christ. Fortunately, the well goes... A lot of the items seem to go much faster, which I can appreciate. I think I have some buckets of water stashed somewhere. I also found a giant soup pot. And I also should probably cook some food, so I have things besides sausages to eat. Because while I have plenty of food, this rain is so loud, what the fuck? I think I have some water stashed somewhere. We'll find that and make these buckets. And we'll just cook it all as much as we can. Yeah, I thought I had water. Did I sell it or dump it or something? Sylvia's. Guess I'll keep that one rare. Am I dumb? Am I looking right at it somewhere? Let's go ahead and make a generator. Just put it up here. Into the rain with you. Let's see, I've got some Pokemons. I'll let the goblin do his thing. Look at him go, he's so happy in the rain. Summoning electricity. Alright, so that's batteries. Water going. Get a second batch and let it start cooking. It's gonna take a little while. Oh, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, and I guess I had the water on already. Nice. Well, there'll be plenty of water when I'm done. That's paper, batteries. Fiber. So I can make plots. How am I gonna install my farm? I didn't really give myself a lot of space to set up. good enough. I'll have to find somebody who sells weed seeds. But it should be easy enough. There actually might be a farm that has weed here. And batteries. Water's gonna take fucking ever apparently. That just is not sped up like all the other timers have for some reason. Well, I guess it has sped up, but it's still really hella slow. Now I'm wondering what happens when my pet goblin dies if he just returns to his Pokeball to heal up and stuff. Animal fat, that was it. Animal fat. And unfortunately I turned all of my meat into sassafras. Not a lot of critters out in the rain, okay. It is cool that the environment is a lot more dynamic, and it looks pretty. It looks nice. Am I gonna call it, you know, like a world's A+ graphics and system? No, and it's horribly unoptimized. You will find that out ASAP. And that being said, it feels good to play. Alright, animals. Give me your flesh. Murder your livestock. Whoa. Suddenly dark. I have not collected this one. Cool. I have 19. I should probably turn those in at some point. Now, I wonder if I could turn fish into animal fat. And of course, now that it's dark, I can't see shit. It's actually pretty bright overall. I just sitting way back. Yes, you'll all want things. I get it. Everybody has a quest. I don't care. Whenever it zooms into my character's skull and I just see the back of my eyes. Thankfully there's livestock in this town or I wouldn't be finding anything. I can't even figure out how to get back to my house. Okay, Goblin has been defeated and will return to your inventory. Where the hell is my home? Okay, here we go. No? I feel like... it's over this way, yeah, because the sloped bridge thingy. So Goblin does return to his Pokeball. Spits out all the batteries, that's cool. It's useful. That should be all the batteries now. Again, water's gonna take a while. Let's see how much this grease we can make. 10. It's exactly what we need. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. And it goes so much faster. Sleep until the morning. Oop, went too far. My bed's done here. Haven't made us an upstairs yet. And these don't progress while you sleep, which is irritating. Okay, do I have things to sell? Probably sell off some of this junk. I do not like the noise of that cooking pot. Should probably build another market stall. Can I make another market stall? I have to do it for the workbench. It's just been raining non-stop for me. Log and stone. I don't have any stone. I'm sure I have stone. Log and stone. Wait, wrong game. There's definitely a lot of things to do. And it kind of throws it all at you with only like a minimal amount of like guidance. So I guess ultimately you really kind of have to figure things out on your own. Level 12 first. Poison arrows, which could be useful, but I'm not going to use them. That hat gives you the 200 rank 1, but I have that. Making some monies. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it all. But I do need to go see about buying some wheat seeds. Can I not teleport from here? So far, I found the horse to be the only vehicle that does not turn really awkwardly. You get a hoverboard and a motorcycle pretty early on. The hoverboard takes damage if you use it for anything, though. It's really, really rough. And it'll explode and kill friends and enemies alike. It was kind of a mess. Oh wow, yeah, that spell's amazing. Holy crap. was I doing? Oh wait, I was going back across this way. See if the merchant in the first town has wheat seeds, since it's a fairly beginning item. Should be passing a portal on the way. Ow. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, it's a bit further down. Smack him with the staff, get some magic attacks for the extra sweet damage, and then get that buff. And do a stupid amount of damage with the basic spell. I love it. Okay, here, this is the portal. This will let us go to any of the places we've visited so far, including the tower we raised the first time that I talked to you about. So I'll show you a little bit of the area. This is the first tower. You see the platform is the same. There was a little dais here. You plug in early level stuff and it'll eventually turn into this. Here we go. I wish it wouldn't do that. It keeps replacing things I've already collected with rocks. And then it's like, oh, cool. Age evolution. I can use the key to do so. So you can evolve the age from any area, but I'm only up to the Renaissance, and then we're going to get to the Altar of Civilization. Gold one-handed sword, that looks cool. Hot air balloon. Motorcycle, okay, that must be the next stage. And then you can fast travel from the towers as well, once you've built them. Let's go to town. Alright, so this is the starting town. I stole this guy's farm stuff, so he just hits the dirt all day. It's great. You got seed patty, rice seeds, potato seeds. Planter, well. Can't purchase the planter or well for some reason. I don't know what it means when it says it's still locked. I don't know why I can't buy it. Something's gotta have wheat seeds, right? You're the refining guy, okay. Don't know much about how that works. And he sells some crutch? Okay. Boken. You have more stuff than you had before. You sell hoverboards. It's not useful because they're garbage. But you can buy steak, cooked fish, a pitchfork. This is way under. Of course, it's all basics. Rapier, that's cool. But you also don't have the seeds I need. I think there's a guy over here who makes his own, yes. All this automatic shit that I'ma steal. And that one's planted as a wheat field. Okay, cool. Got some stuff from you. Alright, I got a wheat plot. I don't know how to make seeds or plant the wheat. Cooking pot be machined to the flour in the cooking pot. I guess it means you can turn it into flour. So we have at least one wheat field. Can I just craft a wheat field? Banana peel trap? It does not protect you from the turtle shells thrown by enemies. Funny. Sand and water makes clay. Oh. Go back to town. But I do really enjoy the items are detailed, lots of like embellishment. The art style and direction is really pulled together. I've been enjoying it, you know? There was a seed extractor in the last game where you'd put a crop in and you'd get seeds back. So let's go through and... oh my goodness. Silver. Bard glider. Oh, it's an Icarus wings. Machine factory. Wheat field. Okay, now I can craft those. I don't even have the water because it's raining. Very nice. Now I've got a decent chunk of wheat. Decent chunk of wheat. Make the max amount we can make, and that goes much faster than it used to as well. But this slow aging thing takes less effort than water. I know it's because there are better systems to getting water later, but like, holy crap. And now we wait for everything to go. So that, and then that'll turn into paper. And then I should be set. Got batteries, got grease. In fact, I wonder if I can turn this into the... You have to have it all with you. You can't just insert it into the slot like you can with the quests. Get some straw. Don't know how much I'm gonna need. I'm gonna clear this town of all the bushes. Getting pepper seeds from bushes. I guess wheat is something you specifically have to make a plot for. Alright. I really can't get over the fact that the game actually really does look significantly better than it used to. And as unoptimized as it can be, it plays pretty well overall. Now we're making paper. And that should be all the paper I need for now. From there, we're just gonna be waiting on... Oh, okay. No, we should be good once it's done. Paper takes a minute to craft, too. Okay. I mean, that's fair. I mean, there's some realism to that. Paper is a really hefty investment in time and energy to make. I also should feel like I should capture some new pets. There's so many things I want to do, and that's what's cool about Craftopia is it gives you this big sandbox, and it's like, here's kind of what you need to do. Figure it out. I need an automatic sprinkler. I'm not gonna get one of those for a long time. I was lucky to get the things I got. Like a reaping machine. Waste a bucket of water. Those will go. Chest. Should have a chest I can put down, and then we can. Yeah. See if we can't just. And then on this side, I think there is a collector thingy. Yeah, an absorber. Put it as high up as we can on the chest so it doesn't get caught, and that should pull right into the chest now. So daintily holding my bucket. What's wrong with my arm? Holy crap. That is not how arms should look. Now, the automatic buzzer should go off, I think. Maybe. And it's not hitting any of them. It showed me this white ass area where I was like, here's where it will affect, and then it's like, nah, you get one square. Good to know, good to know. The automation system, when it's set up, isn't bad though. And did my other stuff finish? I think that's everything. I will say that climbing is much improved. There is no longer issue with climbing on vertical surfaces that have weird ledges or gaps. It all kind of makes more sense now. Alright, let's do it. Very cool. One of three. Cogs, screws, springs, and ceramic. I can make all of that, but oh my god, it's going to be a hefty investment. Whew. Made some progress. Unlocked a whole bunch of new shit. I should even check my blacksmith, huh? I have silver I'm sitting on that I haven't smelted yet. See? 40 silver ore. Look at that. I don't remember what I just pulled out. Holy crap. Honey? Reaper's Spirit Scale. Reapers often have their roots in the deep sea. Interesting. While that's doing that, let's look at the blacksmith. Copper, 1 iron, silver. Silver sword looks cool. The grief suits her. Whoa, holy shit. Griffin feather? It's also one-handed though, unfortunately. Retrieving rod, repair hammer. A drone for shooting. All the way up to silver spear, that's cool. Silver katana. Silver magic staff. Ooh. That one looks less goofy. A flintlock revolver. Now that's useful. Iron ingots and a flintlock carbine. Carbine's easy to make. Villagers, you can just swing the villager around. The dark arts, a work of genius, applying the idea of turning somebody into a soccer ball on a baseball bat instead. What? His body of steel would make a more suitable bat than any material you can obtain. Silver two-handed sword. It's cool. Bow, shield, etc. Grenade? I need to learn how to make gunpowder. Holy shit. Silver amulet. Silver ring. And then that. There's a lot of shit to make. Blue Underworld. Oh wow, those are decent. Regular ass bones. Regular ass fangs. Got a ton of those. Oh, I set myself on fire. Very nice. It's still making water. Should also probably be doing this to get up here. That darkness really hits fast, huh? I have a lot of shit I need to make. Oh my god. And I don't even know where to begin. Probably stopping for now. But I think I'm going to try to make my Craftopia streaming more regular. I do want to do Skyrim because I've got the mod list, Zedia Sprinkles, the Phoenix Flavor version, the Phoenix Flavor Zedia Sprinkles version, which is like 1600 something mods. It's kind of incredible, and I've been really enjoying playing it. It's like playing Skyrim for the first time in many years. And like I knew it was possible because I did this a year and a half to 2 years ago, like modded Skyrim to feel completely different. And it was really good, but mods have even since then have come a long way, and I don't know, man. So let's save and return to the title screen. There's still some mods and like some personalized things I want to add into Skyrim that aren't in the mod list. That's the one thing about mod lists and Wabajack lists. It's like you don't have complete control over the things that you want to have control over. Like, and adding in or removing an item takes a significant amount of effort. There it goes. What was it gonna look? Mod Hub. See, they have this mod management integration now. And that's really cool. Interesting. I don't think any of these I doubt any of these really work. Most recent. I don't think most of these mods are going to be working, and probably not going to see any actual mods come out for a minute, but it's kind of cool they have this really integrated system that you go through their little mod hub dealie. That's pretty cool. If you have older characters, you can also transfer data. I did not do that. I opted to start a new character and see the experience from the ground up. I suggest you do so too. It's not going to hurt you to start over, but it's also not going to hurt to keep some items, so it's really up to you. I feel like the goal is for you to experience all this new stuff, but I think with the other additional items they're adding, the new options they're adding to the game coming forward, there might be some stuff added to early game levels that you might out-level easily enough. I don't know. It's complicated. It just feels like they kind of want you to go through the game from the ground up and experience all the new ways of, you know, oh my god, words are hard. This is why I'm getting off for the night. But it seems like they want you to go from the ground up, zero to whatever, and see how they've set the game up to be with all these new features and these new quality of life things and the overhaul experience. It's nice. And I get why they want you to do that. With other content coming out, including content in these earlier areas, like I said, I think they said something about caves on the roadmap. So some of those areas that you may have seen when I passed by that were patched up should turn into caves, if I'm not mistaken. And well, they really gotta fix those vehicles and how janky they move. It seems mostly the mechanical ones. But then again, I tried to ride a goblin and it was really janky too. Like hella janky. The horse works great. Like, actually fantastic. That's why I use the horse. It also levels up, so there's that. But, yeah. I'm rambling. My brain is fried. I'm very tired. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I really hope you enjoy watching as I beat my head into a puzzle for an hour. And, yeah. We'll catch you next time. Maybe streaming tomorrow. Probably more sometime this week. I'm not sure. It depends on how I'm feeling and what I have to do with my life. I do have a couple days coming up, Friday and Saturday, so maybe I'll do some streaming then. As always, try to keep yourself focused, try to keep yourself centered, and try to do one good thing for yourself and the people around you tomorrow, today. Just, try to take charge of your world around you. Take a second to clean up something you've been avoiding, or do your taxes if you haven't. I don't know. And try to take care of some stuff. Maybe give $5 to someone you always see panhandling on the corner that you usually avoid eye contact with. I don't know. Everybody's different. What you need is different. But I think that if we all did one small thing a day to expressly make the world a better place, that would be 9 billion something people doing one good thing to make the world a better place. And that's 9 billion good things done to make the world. I'm repeating myself, but the point is, you get it. If we all contribute and work together, we can do something. And I'm really glad that you can, tune in if you have actually watched any of this and, watch me run around in digital worlds. And it's cool. I love fantasy escapism. I am so for it. But the world's crazy. It's real fucking crazy. I think we have a chance to make it less crazy if we're careful. Anyways, I'm waxing philosophic. That means I'm tired. Y'all have a good night.